Alright, so today is June 1st, Sunday, June 1st, 2025. I've been home from work. That did not work. I've been home from work for about, give or take an hour. No, 40 minutes. It was about 8 o'clock when I got home. Walked Elvis, and I just did a workout. Turns out I didn't even realize I was doing it, but at the time, now that I know I'm doing it, I did it right, and I felt the difference. So, in the mornings after work, I work the abs. So if you look right over there, see that bar? That's at the evenings when I get home, or when I get up, I'll do some pull-ups. And, well, today we did 15, I forget what the hell they're called, they're like chin-ups, or not chin-ups, but sit-ups, I don't even know, where I raise my legs up. I felt it last, which is good, and then I actually just did, and I did 15 of those, a set of 3 of those, 3 sets of those at 15 apiece, and I did, and this is where I was wrong. I've been doing my sit-ups wrong this entire time. So I would be lying down with my knees kind of where they are now, actually like this, and I would lift myself up. Turns out I was all the way up. Turns out I was doing it wrong because I felt it was more effective if I went part of the way up, and I could feel it all the way down into the groin here, right above the penar, that it was more effective than just the way I was doing it. I didn't feel the difference in the Russian twist, which I got to do some research on. So there's that. And also, I'm working on, I guess they're called the delts. I'm going to call it the delta F, the delta M, and the delta R on both left and right. I've been neglecting those, and I'm going to pop those because, well, let's face it, if I can set this right, you can see this. I'm starting to get definition going on here, and yeah, because at night, after I wake up, after I'm up for a minute, I do chest pumps and I do arm curls, and I'm trying to do forearms too at the same time. So you just notice those are a little bit bigger as well. And look at that pop, if you can see that, just veins are starting to show. But yeah, been doing that. So it was a work night. I had 6, technically 7 cold chain pallets. 6 were in the dairy in my cooler, which fair. But one was double stacked, so I had about 6 in there and 1 in dairy, and I got all those done before lunch. Practically, I was 3/4 of the way through the last one, and yeah, it was a fly-by-night, and yeah, I don't know. I don't really fully know. I'm tired and I'm ready for bed. I'm hungry. But it was a good night. I didn't talk about my weight yesterday, which, it was literally 2 days in a row. It was the identical numbers. Nothing changed. Today it changed a little bit. I lost a little bit of mass, muscle mass. So yesterday and the day before, I was literally 154.1. The BMI of 23.9. That's today. So yesterday and the day before I was 154.3. I lost a little bit of weight, and see, so my BMI hasn't changed. I'm 23.9. My fat hasn't changed. I'm 31.7, which is whatever. And my water hasn't changed. It's been staying consistent at 89.2, which is interesting. My bone mass hasn't changed. It's still at 6'1". Now here's where it did change. For 2 days I was at 78.7, and yesterday I was at 78, or today I'm at 78.4. So I lost a little bit of mass. However, I don't understand how. I don't understand how that's calculating it. I don't think it's correct because I'm showing definition. I have it in my chest. I'm feeling it in my core. So things haven't really changed. Oh yeah, my BMR changed to 1489. So not a big deal. And my substitutious fat is staying at 18.5. So it's not a huge deal. I'm at 154.1. But yeah, I'm tired. My friend T last night, she apparently was closing, and I saw her before I was clocked on, and it kind of irritated me a little bit, but not as much as you would think. 'Cause if you know, the people that know me know for the last couple months, I've been dropping pounds hand over fist, you know, or something along those lines. She looked at me and just goes, "You're getting too small, you're too skinny." I was kind of irritated by that sentiment, but at the same time I was like, yeah, I know, that's the point. That is literally the point of me losing all this weight, is I want to be skinny. Well, I wanted to be feeling healthy. Now, my head is shifting. I'm now thinking of a different goal, you know. Let me prop you up here on this thingy. There we go. My goal is different. I want to gain muscle. You see that, I want that definition all the time. And that means I have to change my diet again. And what do you think that means? It means I have to eat more protein. As it sits, I'm probably eating about 150 grams of protein a day, which I don't think is enough. I think I'm gonna have to double it up, because but it's gonna have to wait till Tuesday. I think doubling my protein will help. It'll help me feel fuller, and I need to eat more. I've been fasting on lunch, so I'll eat a little beef jerky stick at work while I have my caffeine in the morning, and I'll have protein when I get here, or before I leave here. So I have like 36 grams of protein before I even leave, but I think I need more. And I need to have it consistently throughout the day, so I think that'll help. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than it was a decent night, and I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna go to bed because I feel dirty. I look dirty, and yeah. So I shall catch you all tomorrow.